Well, I've worked with lots of businesses. The ones that actually succeeded, they did the thing. The ones that failed, they knew what to do, but they didn't do it. He said, so this replaces all the staff that don't follow the process then. It does the labour intensive work that your team either can't or won't do consistently. They don't leave a voicemail, they simply call the next company on the list. And you've just lost $3,500 in 30 seconds.
Hi Dan, so what exactly is InstallerOS? Give me the one-liner.
Simply put, it's the system behind the systems. It's 5 new employees that actually do the work for the price of just 1 apprentice.
For anyone who doesn't know you, who are you and what's your background in this industry?
20 plus years in the plumbing and heating industry and renewables in particular. I've built multiple multi-million pound businesses, not only for myself, but also for others, and have consulted to many, many businesses over the years. Simply put, we install strong processes into businesses that give the outcome they want.
So what made you decide to build InstallerOS? What problems were you seeing over and over again?
Well, I've worked with lots of businesses. The ones that actually succeeded, they did the thing. The ones that failed, they knew what to do, but they didn't do it. My thoughts were, how can I actually fix that?
Great. So people have said to you before, if you could bottle what makes businesses succeed, you'd be a millionaire. So do you think you bottled it?
This is that bottle. This is the thing that makes the difference between businesses that succeed and those that don't.
Okay, so let's talk about what's actually happening out there. It's 5:15 p.m, not office disclosed, phone rings. What happens to that $3,500 boiler install that was just about to come through?
Well, the truth is they don't leave a voicemail. They simply call the next company on the list. And you've just lost $3,500 in 30 seconds.
Okay, let's make it even worse. So it's lunchtime. Diane's on the phone trying to get her nails appointment rejigged. And you got a couple of calls coming through. One's from a landlord with multiple locations who needs boiler servicing throughout. Same sort of thing. What's at play here?
It's the same thing. You've failed to deliver on one simple thing, which is to answer the phone and help them. Yeah, so they've got urgency on their side. They just call the next person on the list. Yeah, once again, thousands have gone at the cost of somebody rearranging a nail appointment.
Okay, so who are the trade businesses actually losing customers to? Is it just the competition down the road?
Well, do you know what? They're actually not losing to their competitors. They're losing to silence. They're losing to the delay and the forgetfulness of their team. That is what's killing their revenue.
And other people's problems. Wow. What else is eating into these profits that business owners probably don't even realise?
Well, your team's probably spending 15 hours a week on admin rather than earning. That's 2 full days worth of revenue that's gone. The labour intensive stuff that never gets done consistently is the killer.
Okay, so most people hear AI and they think chatbots. So what's InstallerOS actually doing here that's different then?
Well, the truth is this is not a chatbot. It's not a CRM. This answers the phone when you can't, but that's just the start. It's everything that happens after that. The follow-up, the booking, the consistency, all of it automated.
Now, you showed this to someone recently and they immediately got it. What did they say?
He said, so this replaces all the staff that don't follow the process then. It does the labour intensive work that your team either can't or won't do consistently.
Okay, so why did you build this specifically for gas engineers and trades? Why not just some generic software?
Well, generic software, generic tools, they don't know the difference between an oil boiler or a warm air system, but this does because it's built by someone who understands the industry.
Okay, there's a pricing estimation tool built in. Doesn't showing prices scare customers off?
Not at all. The truth is 95% of customers bounce when there's no pricing. Transparent pricing converts about 3 to 5 times better than the classic call to quote button. It wins customers, it doesn't lose them.
Now you're only looking for 100 partners. Why cap it?
This is not a mass market product. We've built it around plumbing and heating businesses. We're looking to deliver quality, not quantity. We want partners, not customers.
So someone watching this now can't just buy it. There is a qualification process, right?
Yeah, they can't just have it. You need to take the revenue loss assessment first to actually identify if and where you are losing revenue from your business. And then we can tell you whether you actually qualify for this.
Okay, final question. Why now? Why do people need to act now?
This is about to explode. If you want in before it does, take the assessment now.